Is this not public property?
It is public property, but we don't want videos online.
Well, I'm sorry, it's not illegal. You can't really, you can ask me, but...
What are you taking this for?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
No, it doesn't matter what I'm taking it for. It's my personal stuff. I'm not a big YouTuber or anything, but you can't ask me to not film in public. That's just the facts.
They spend their time engineering arms for genocide. Shame! As long as war profiteers reside here in Philly, there will not know a moment's peace. There will be no business as usual when that business is genocide. Shame! Gay and Zimmerman does not exist as a monolith, but as an accumulation of the work and evil of every single employee who remains complicit in this genocide. Shame! I'm going to tell you about 3 people, high-standing workers at Day and Zimmerman, their backgrounds, and what they do at DNC, to give you a glimpse of what kind of people work here. They are by no means representing every single person that works at DNC, but there are 37,000 people. But they are an example of how complicit this institution is in this genocide. Doug McGee is the president of government services at DNC. A veteran of the United States Occupational Forces, he facilitates a relationship between DNC, ICE, the Air Force, the Army, and the Department of Homeland Security. According to his profile on the DNC website, Doug, quote-unquote, supports the national security mission of DNC in the U.S. and abroad. Translation, McGee aids and abets the colonial and genocidal mission of the United States and Israel. Mike Yo, our favorite, is the executive vice president of DNC. In addition to serving on the munitions and government side of the company, he currently serves on the board of the Munitions Industrial Base Task Force. What is that, Mike Yo? The stated goal of this task force is to, quote, acquire adequate funding and policies to sustain a responsive, capable U.S. munitions industrial base to develop, produce, and support superior munitions for the U.S. and its allies. Translation, it wasn't enough to work at DNC, Mike Gill goes out of his way to ensure that the broader munitions industry, the glorified arms dealing operation, is consistently funded and legitimized by the U.S. government. Shame! Shame! And last but not least, Harold Gill III, the chair and CEO of Dave Zimmerman. He sits on that very same task force as Mike Gill, and ironically, also serves on the Defense Industry Initiative on Business Ethics and Conduct. Even more ironically, DNC's website claims that Gill is, quote, a strong believer in civic and community service. What part of genocide counts as civil service? What part of Army DIOS counts as community service? Gill wrote that, quote, the recent attacks on Israel have caused immense suffering, without mentioning Palestine, or, conveniently, his company's role in the apartheid regime's crimes against humanity. Shame! Shame! A final translation for all of you. Gill proclaims himself to be committed to communities and their benefit, but he makes it clear that he stands by his company, Dave Zimmerman, one of the largest arms manufacturing firms in the world, and its material support of Israel. Shame! Shame! DNC operates from more than 150 worldwide locations and has over 37,000 employees. Shame! 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 Although I just told you about 3 of them, every single other employee that works at Dave Zimmerman is complicit. That is why we must show up to DNC every Tuesday, every Thursday, to remind these fucking pigs about what their job is actually doing. No matter how much they distance themselves from their job, how many fake committees they join, how much community service they do, they are actively aiding and abetting genocide until they quit their fucking job. The people who work for this corporation, the genociders who sit comfortably in the building behind me, think that they can hide behind the veil of anonymity for their crimes against humanity, for their crimes against the Palestinian people.
Yep. Well, there's that. That was just a little mini protest. That wasn't even the protest I was looking for. Jesus, you guys hear that shit? I mean, they were ironically anti-DNC, but I guess that's the lines are blurred these days, right? Hold on now. That's correct. Did you guys hear them tell me to stop filming? That was a little bit silly. Well, guys, I'm filming a bit. I'm trying to film the main protest in Philadelphia later. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. No pressure to sub or anything. I was just putting that out there for you guys. I usually do a hiking channel in the morning and the evening. Anyway, yeah. If you want to sub, I'm going to try to hit this this bigger protest called the Good Trouble protest in Philadelphia just a little bit later. And oh hey, what's up, Melody? Yeah. They were screaming their megaphone at me, so it won't be like that earlier. Joe Johnson. That's funny. Hey, Joe Johnson. That's cool. You can get the fuck out, buddy. Yes, yes. Pressure. But yeah. So I'll be on a little bit later. I'll see you guys. Melody, thanks for coming by. I gotta get the fuck out of here. It's hot as balls shit. Goodbye. See you guys.